And we're back.
I'm Cruella DeVille now.
You are.
You thought I was going to drop that.
I was hoping.
I hope that we take the Reaver bots and rip their skin off. Let's give the Reaver bots skin so we can rip it off.
And then wears a coat?
No, just
rip it off.
Listen, what are you, a weirdo? Who wears the skins of other animals? You're weird. Anyway, I'm going to rip the skin off just for the sheer joy of it. I hate Reaver bots.
She finished making Hunter Seeker.
What does that do?
Dunno.
Does it seek hunters?
I guess so. I'm gonna stick with my... What's a Hunter Seeker?
There it is. Not good.
Closes in on target while firing regularly. Oh, it's like a little drone launcher
like
or something.
A secondary, like a special?
It's a drone, yeah. Of sorts. Got that. I'm gonna see if I can improve my homing missile. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the million I need to upgrade that. No dice. I can boost my range. Ooh, that's too much. I can max out my energy.
You could do that.
Oh, no, I don't. That requires 500,000. I have 100,000. I thought it was 50,000. I need 500,000 for that. No dice. I can improve its homing ability, though. Okay, I can no longer afford to upgrade that. So, don't need to go there. Damn it. The next location for our key is where we started, actually. The first city we went to.
Oh, are we bookending this?
We're bookending this.
The end's gonna be booked. Shit.
We're back here again. I love it here. It's pretty here.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. You want a drink?
Yeah. Can you give me a Thunder or something?
A whiskey, a bourbon.
Just a Dr. Thunder. Just a soda.
You're going really?
We'll be okay.
No, I don't even have those things.
Let me look around a little bit. Let's see if we can't find some new stuff here. So I'm gonna break the. I'm gonna bust this town wide open. I'm gonna find all this stuff, and I'm gonna take it for my own.
You can't fool me.
Hey, dude, what are you doing here? Don't sneak up on me like that.
Is that?
Sure, I like fossils.
Is that a cigarette? Is that what that's supposed to be?
Oh, he gave me a Reaverbot claw.
No, it's a mouth.
I think it is. Yeah.
Oh.
He's an old dude. He smokes. He smokes with cigarettes. That's what he does. Oh, that's good Coors. It's not Coors. That's gross. Don't be gross. Coors is for quitters. So according to... Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Sorry, guys. You have a lovely home.
A lovely home that I just broke the fuck into. I think I'm gonna have some bread now.
Here's bread
for you. And I also thought that sign that said random pickup said random fuck up. It's like, Panera.
That's the story of my life.
It's not very nice.
Sometimes.
Not right now.
The clinic? Not right now. I'm doing great. So the pirates have teamed up to attack this town, and we need to try and fight back somehow.
The pirates, the Charmons?
They've all teamed up.
Oh.
I think 102 is where he is. Yes, he is.
Yet?
Yep. He worked so hard to build that train, day and night. He said he wanted to protect the city from pirates. So once again, he worked too hard and collapsed. I knew that you'd come. I didn't know how, but I just knew. I needed to ask you something. You know the train at the station over there?
No.
I didn't ask to build it, but I built it anyway.
They didn't ask you to build it either. Why did you build it?
Listen. I am a 30-year-old white man with 5 o'clock shadow. I have to shoulder the burden of society on my own back.
Have you ever seen Watchmen?
I have not.
It's actually a pretty good film.
I've heard, yeah. I'm in no shape to use it. That means it's up to you. You and that 15-year-old girl.
Related.
I'm sure you can be the 30-year-old man that I couldn't be.
So you know who Alan Moore is, right?
I do, yeah.
So Alan Moore writes pretty good comics. I don't know that he's a good person. I've heard some things. Anyway.
Ableist things? I was dreaming this morning. I was with my family, and we were laughing happily.
Not anymore.
I miss them.
Alan Moore writes comics, and some of them got adapted.
I like how I'm only doing voiceovers for this guy.
And the problem is, one of them that I think the one that set it over was A League of Extraordinary Men.
Gentlemen. Yeah.
Gentlemen.
The one they made the terrible movie of.
Yeah, so that one shut down.
Poor Sean Connery.
That movie was so bad it shut down 2 careers essentially. It shut down Sean Connery, and it shut down Alan Moore ever wanting his name attached with anything adapted. Like he'll still sell the rights, but he'll never watch it
or put his name on it,
or actually have his name on it.
Yep.
So the next 2 films that were made that were adapted were actually super fucking good. V for Vendetta and Watchmen.
10 years ago, we tried to land on Forbidden Island.
Listen, some people will say that the comics were better, and they might be, but that doesn't mean the movies were bad.
You're trying to succeed.
Why are you still doing this?
We failed. I never asked to fail, but I did anyway. Made it more fair for you guys. And he can do it. You can trust him. He's the one. Roll.
Oh, dang. He was Roll's dad all along. That's the implication.
Is he dead?
Maybe. No, he's fine. He's fine, actually.
Joe will live.
It's kind of painful to do that voice, but it's also kind of fun, and I think I do it okay. Listen, being a star voice talent for a AAA game isn't tough. You just gotta do that.
It's not tough, said.
Even Infamous, a game that I love, that's kind of what they did. I kind of like Infamous 2 better, though.
Infamous 2
it handles better, and I think it's a little better written. And the way they kind of subvert your expectations with, like, the, you know, lawful versus chaos character in the end, that was well handled, I thought.
Infamous 2 was pretty good.
Yeah. Infamous 1 was still fun, don't get me wrong, but...
I'm so glad they didn't make a 3rd one. Like, I'm super done with the franchise. Oh, sorry. 3rd one, like, with the same premise.
Gotcha, okay. You didn't like Second Son?
Second Son's fine. I'm just saying, like, a 3rd game with Cole...
Yeah.
Would have been too much.
It would have invalidated the better ending for 2. They chose to leave him dead because... Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert for
that's
a
what
game
players,
that's 6 years old?
That's what players preferred. They like that ending better. They're like, yeah, he should have...
I mean, it gives you a structure.
Yeah, it works better if he dies a hero's death. Good news, Roll.
I can't remember if I played good or evil in that.
I played good. I played lawful on both times.
I usually do both, but like I mean, I enjoyed Second Son fine, but I am done with the Infamous franchise now. Like the games just play so similarly.
Here they are.
The good and bad is just so explicitly black and white.
Isn't the main gun fixed yet?
That's the train that guy built that no one asked for. He didn't ask for it.
What kind of can is it supposed to be anyway, guys? Aw, man. The sound cut out again. It was doing fine before.
I'm just assuming he's swearing so much the game had to censor it.
Okay, the thing here is that Bola, Claymore, Glyde, and the Bonds are working together. And Bola and Claymore are super disillusioned with how bickery and just incompetent Glyde and the Bonds are. So both of them just decide, fuck those guys, we're out of here. You can fight them yourself, we're gone. And then they just leave from the game.
Wow. So once again, you don't actually ever finish anyone
So once
off.
again, these two guys, they're just...
You give up.
They're not even in the game.
Sometimes you
So
just
now we're
gotta
going to
give
fight
up.
them both. Glyde and Bonds together.
How exciting.
Defeat the pirate train. And this boss music's actually pretty good. We gotta not let the train take too much damage, too.
So we're fighting their trains. So that...
Yep.
Go. You kind of gotta stay in the middle so you can fire.
Yeah, a little bit. You can
through
you can aim up so that you can snipe the bombs a little bit.
Come on. They're not even doing damage yet.
You can blow it up though.
Sure, I'm sure it's like structured damage, but you've taken more than them for sure. You're losing.
Yeah, you're
is
just
what
picking.
I'm trying to say.
You're just picking off this thing pretty much. The goal here is to try and destroy their guns back here. Which one did I destroy? Did I destroy one of them? Oh yeah, there are
not that
3.
one.
I've destroyed both of them. Okay, we got them now. They're gone.
Now look what happened.
There we go. There's a chunk. There's a fair amount.
Gotta blast them off.
Oh, they're starting to shoot towards you. Watch out. You gotta kill him, Mega Man.
Stop diving that way, Mega Man!
Use some of your booty burns.
Trying. This tank's actually pretty resilient, it seems. Damn it.
At least he can't fall off. That would be the
Yeah.
worst.
It would, yeah. They're pretty good about that, though. Oh, not this part. They have a floor laser.
Too. Whoa, the laser trips you. What an asshole.
Can't you both do anything right? There you go. I'll blast the pit.
The laser doesn't... This is probably the only actual time we actually fight Glyde in the game.
And not much.
Yeah. I don't even know how much this is him piloting it. We can shoot that gun down, though.
I'm assuming he's just taking a nap. With a pre-recorded voice.
Yep. He can't even be bothered to talk.
No.
You can tumble through the laser, though. So there's that.
There you go. No more missing it.
I did it wrong.
You not the best.
I'll blast the pit.
I like how late you can dodge. Like, you're totally running through the laser.
Yep. That's sort of the point, is that you can tumble roll as an evade maneuver, that you're invincible for all the frames of the animation. There we go, he's done. Glide's down in the train. The train's doing okay.
It's okay.
I am.
Please don't
sorry.
crash. This is actually a pretty good scene right here.
I don't have any choice.
What are you babbling about now? Wait, you're not.
We won't forget you. Glyde, good luck.
Damn it.
What did you do to this game?
Nothing. Tron, do it. So what they do is,
See, this is what happens when you...
they're like, sorry, Glyde, your train's blowing up. Good luck with that. They decouple his train and leave him to die.
Wow.
It explodes. And then Teisel's just like, haha, fuck off, dude.
It worked. The thing we did worked. This is what happens when...
Man, it's a really fun, that's actually a fun scene too. And they
when
had
you
to
rub your
crash
dick
for
on
it.
a game, the disc gets a little...
I need to get it
obscured.
resurfaced or something.
Isn't there a risk there?
Incoming
A
missile.
little bit. So this one's a little different. You gotta grab the missiles and then throw them back at the car.
I like how they just calmly like...
Because you're actually out of range to destroy it.
See you in hell!
See, I thought that was just super funny. Even though the Bonds aren't...
Oh, this is
Even though they're like affable villains, they just fucking sold Glyde up a river.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
This
hilarious.
is what I've been waiting for to draw. The complexities and inherent cultural symbolism of Dick Butt.
Okay. Now, what I think Dick Butt represents
Yes.
is the parts of our psychosexual persona that still feels whimsy.
And what are we
From the act of unsheathing or decoupling, you might say.
Decoupling.
Our, I'm just going to keep using that word now. It's a fun word to use.
attachment.
Yep. Oops!
Good fucking job.
It was too high. It was too high. I could not...
You got too excited about decoupling.
Exactly. But I think at its core, Dick Butt represents the parts of us that,
Are you just blowing them out?
you know, still are still fascinated by the mystery of our own sexona, you might say. What do you think Dick Butt represents to us?
Well,
To oeuvre, to humanity's, you know, the zeitgeist at large.
so here's the thing. I like what you said, but I don't think you're going deep enough.
I'm probably not.
What I think Dick Butt represents is
Now we're gonna close in on it. They fixed the cannon!
the ordinary man who has a dick in his butt. Except in the front, where your butt's not, he has a dick in his butt.
Stop shooting me! I can't shoot you! I'm too far away! I mean, you can, but... Yeah, see?
Here we go!
It doesn't hurt it, you just... That's to stop it from...
Fire. Stop you guys. Are you,
Oh, fuck me!
you are supposed to shoot the other thing.
Okay, I can shoot that now,
You gotta
though.
shoot the main
Okay.
carriage.
Okay, good. That'll work.
There you go. We're making progress.
I can just turret it.
Yeah, I think you got enough time for like when you start hearing it, then you fire at it. Otherwise, don't fire at it.
We're going to, yeah.
It's close. It's got a lot of health.
It does. It's a resilient train. Damn it.
There you go. Use the band-aid.
I need to get a 10th in my energy canteen.
A what?
A 10th. In other words, a 10th energy slot.
Number 10. How would you fix the industry?
The game industry?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Because we've transitioned to a digital thing.
I think
good and
AAA.
bad.
I think AAA games are part of it,
Yeah.
and the fact that the industry is basically run off those very few. Here's the easier part. Oh, see, he's.
He's just powering it.
Go get him, boy!
Oh no, that won't hit him. It hooks around too much. Dang, this train has sick defense. I don't know. I mean, I'm not an industry professional by any means. I do think that, again, having just a few AAA games a year basically fuel the money of the industry is a bubble that's going to burst sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
And that's not safe because pretty soon there's going to be a really expensive game that's going to flop hard and it's going to cripple the industry a la there's going to be a game that's E.T. bad and it's going to basically kill the industry.
like considering how bad some of the, I guess bad's the wrong word, disappointing some recent large titles, but they still did okay. Like Unity was ass, Destiny was not what they said it was. Like if those games had tanked, like not that Destiny would have tanked, I guess,
Yeah.
but if it had, like that might have taken Activision down.
Yeah.
That was about a $500 million project from what everyone's saying.
And even as
Unofficial numbers.
successful as it was, Bungie still hemorrhaged employees after that.
Unfortunately, that's the nature of a work
And yeah,
of particularly of an MMO-esque.
I don't know
work.
how I would restructure the industry to make it so that, you know, you don't just have people there for a project and then they're gone. I don't know how I'd fix that. I mean, if I could allow a system, and I think a lot of the rise of some indie games has been helping that a little bit.
the
mean,
resurgence of
yeah.
smaller developers. I think
I
the
don't
main
know how
issue
you
is
how
that-
you I don't know how you try and promote an atmosphere where creativity is rewarded over the safe play of just having the white dudes with 5 o'clock shadow fighting crime or being ambivalent if you so choose.
I think what big
With quick
companies
time events
need
and
to-
morality
what
choices.
big companies need to try and be better at is
Yep.
like when you contract everything out and then you have like separate studios doing things, and then when the project's done, you're just like, okay, fuck off, no work for you.
Yep.
What if instead you kept most of it in-house,
Yeah.
and you have several projects going, and so when you're done with the art team on this project, you move them to a different project, and no one loses their job, and you always have your talent, so you don't have to go through all that effort and cost.
Yeah.
What if you did that?
That's always an option, but
It is actually almost always an
that does sound expensive.
I mean, I think it's because they fall into the crunch time, so they hire more people than they can sustain
Okay.
to get it done quickly. It's like, what if you set your expectations better, and then you had a normal staff the whole time?
Could be worth looking into.
Yes, in terms of games, we are falling into a dangerous edge of the precipice of there are 5 types of games mostly.
Yeah. And it's just something I don't think we can sustain.
I mean, there's Madden, there's Call of Duty.
Yeah.
There's Racer. There's, I hate to say it, but there's Nintendo, which is
Yeah.
starting to be a little samey.
Yeah.
And then there's like, the new hotness, like Minecraft or Dark Souls or something like that,
Yeah.
where like it's a very timely. I don't think it's gonna last. Like Minecraft's lasted longer than I thought, but
Yeah.
those are like the 5 main games people look at.
Well, depending on how it depends on what you can do with Minecraft. Like, think about like the Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter guys. They've come up with some pretty creative things that they've been doing in they do in Minecraft
I'm
to
not
have
faulting
fun and make
Minecraft,
videos.
I'm saying
yeah.
like that fills that fifth void.
Yeah.
and I don't think you can make another Minecraft anytime soon.
Yeah, you probably
Like
could.
another game that appeals to that demographic
Yeah.
and does those kinds of...
I mean, they tried with like Terraria or whatever it is, but that's kind of
That failed.
yeah,
Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but like it didn't work.
yeah. So here's how we get to the ruin. In the church,
I always
the
knew,
altar had an elevator in it the whole time.
I always knew Father Matthew was up to something.
Yeah. Here we are.
In between all those crazy Christmas stories was a secret message of how to get to the ruins below the church.
I knew there were ice ruins below that church, all along.
Wait, ice ruins? This is even the jungle one?
Nope, we already did the jungle one.
When's the purple drink one?
There is no purple drink.
All
There is no
right.
purple drink one.
All right.
I had to think about that for a second. There's no way.
I stumped you. Oh, it's
Get
faster
back
than
here,
bullets.
robot.
You still got spanked.
Yep. Damn it.
Is that like a good one? Money?
Yeah, that one has a lot of money packed in it.
You lost.
But he can disappear is all. He can just fuck off.
That's what I'm saying. You lost. You didn't get him.
I like this new rapid attachment though. It's doing wonders for my buster gun.
It's just stun lock. They can't do anything.
They cannot fight back. I am invincible right now. Not really. Don't test that, Reaper bots. I am invincible. Please don't call me on that. Oh, these guys are a-holes. They'll come and steal money. Yeah, you have fun with that, little Reaper bots. I'm gonna go somewhere else.
You guys having fun?
Like, this ruin's kind of plain, but it's interestingly designed, I think.
So far, it just seems plain.
Yeah.
It's like, look at me. I'm an icy bitch. This one's all messed up. This one needs either.
What?
Okay, so a lot of these I
Why
wrote,
did you do this?
a lot of these I wrote in August of 2014 for Derek and I to use during the Mario Sunshine playthrough.
Yep.
Which you'll remember ended in October.
Yes.
So like I've never seen these. And again, we wrote these like it might have even been the end of July that we wrote these.
Yeah.
So this one just says this.
Smart, dumb money?
That one won't count.
Yeah, it won't.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going with for that.
Like, what is smart to spend your cash on versus not as smart to spend your cash
Maybe?
on?
Maybe that's what I was going for?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, so
Like,
let me-
I'll freely admit that my Nakakon purchases weren't entirely necessary. That could be an example.
my recent purchases seem super unnecessary now, but that's kind of a circumstantial thing.
Yeah, well, everything seems frivolous when you're in that situation.
Yeah. Hey, you're up here.
Whoa, look out.
Kill that snowflake asshole.
Dang it. It's gonna be an asshole and I can't do anything about it.
Can't just ask it?
Nope, sure can't.
Please stop.
There are force fields here.
But you got the blue barrier key.
So I gotta find where I can use that, and then
Can you not use it on the blue barrier?
I can't use it directly on the
Sometimes
barrier.
you just gotta stick it in.
You gotta get to a console first. Oh, those little snowflake things are gone. Oh, one of these showed up. Listen, you. Cut it out. I'm watching you. Mammoth jerk.
This woman's been waving more red flags than a military parade through Tiananmen Square.
Oh, man.
That's the red squares.
Oh, that's one way to do it.
What?
So I can pick up the little figure skater Reaper bots and just toss them at the other Reaper
Oh,
bots.
use them as just a blunt object.
Yeah, and then they blow up.
Great.
So if I was
Listen.
really enterprising,
Listen,
what you
Reaper-
do
Reaper-
is You
Reaver
get him
Bot's
with a
giving
homing missile,
You, Reaver Bot's giving you trouble? Fuck him.
like that.
Looks so stupid.
See, they steal money, so I'm just gonna take it back from them.
Give it back. It's mine.
Blow up, Reaver Bots, just explode now. And they give me lots of money. Okay, which door did I come in from? Had to have been that one, right? Or no, I just...
It's the one
No,
with
because the
arrow.
one I came in on was, had a platform in front of it. Look around here. Oh, this must be a... Oh, item data, good.
What
I
did
can
you
get...
download? Is it DLC?
Nope, item data.
Now you can use Mega Man swimsuit costume.
For $5, you can download maps to all the ruins in this game.
That would be the worst.
It's the only way Capcom would make a Mega Man Legends game these days, probably.
And the sad thing is you'd be like, okay, let me get the butter.
It's for my pooper.
I gotta bend over for you, Captain Tom.
It was a trap! There were robots in this room!
Wow. Listen, I thought this game was so straightforward, but I don't really see it in a new light.
I figured out this ruins gimmick. There are robots in it.
It's different from the ones where there was.
Yeah, got all the money. Cause I gotta get money.
You gotta get paid.
If you stand on these platforms too long, they break. And that's no good. You don't want that. There's a red barrier in here too. We don't have a key for that. Gotta use the blue one.
Well, that's the only one you have.
Blue barrier is released. We're gonna go through there now.
Blueberry.
That sounds delicious. Thank you. Do you have some?
No.
Listen, eating healthy is expensive. With like
true.
fruits and shit. These guys just infinitely respawn. Fascinating. Damn it, stop with that bullshit. God damn it.
You thought about knocking
At
him
least contact damage doesn't really hurt me much anymore. Fuckers, I had that. Stop it. Stop working together. Robots.
So, here's an interesting political post.
Tell me about it. Let's talk politics. What's the worst that could happen?
So he's like, I wish people would stop talking about Hillary Clinton running in 2016 because she's not going to run. I also think she's not going to run.
Yeah.
Because they've talked about her health issues and stuff. Fox News is super butthurt right now about like that she may or may not have taken documents with her when she left the secretary position. I don't know if that's true, but that's what they're saying. Because
There were a lot of emails that she deleted from her personal email that are not saved on the servers because of their just
and I'm not saying that she didn't do something. She might have. I don't know. But I do know that at my work, they unfortunately, the only TV is on Fox News. I have to watch this.
Yeah.
I'm super obsessed with this shit. Anyway, this person's saying what she's doing, and the Democratic Party as a whole, is Operation Clinton Igus. Basically, she's keeping the possibility alive and the scandals we know coming, so that Republicans waste time and money trying to shut her down. Then in like June or July, she'll announce she's not running and then endorse the candidate that actually is.
Yep. Right.
And so they've dwindled.
So while they focus on Benghazi and stuff, they.
Are you,
Yep.
are you trying to say this is their motif of focusing on the wrong thing?
Yep.
We just generalize.
I'm such a filthy shitlord. I know I shouldn't be generalizing, and yet here I am.
You're still alive.
But what do I know? I liked Kill la Kill and Dual Destinies.
Listen, we both like those two things. She didn't. Guess we were right.
God.
Two versus one.
Yep.
It's simple math, okay?
God. I actually don't care. People can like or dislike whatever they want. And she's fine. She's cool about it.
When it comes to entertainment,
Yep.
if you don't like equality, you can get right the fuck out.
Yep. Exactly. That's true.
Well, we're never talking about anything important anyway, so.
No, we're not. Well, I haven't been here
fuck, I really
before.
didn't want to see that picture.
I haven't been here before.
There was
it
a-
looks similar.
There was a motivational picture on my Facebook wall that says, like, everyone wants to be successful until they see the cost it takes.
Yep.
And then
Ah!
It had a picture of a ballerina with one shoe on, the other foot didn't, and her toes are all fucked up.
Yep.
Have you ever seen a picture of ballerina's toes?
No.
They're fucking squished and
Well, yeah, they have to be.
No, I know that's how it works, but and like I'm not trying to
Marginalize that.
I'm not trying to shit talk ballerinas. Like I think what you do takes so much dedication and skill and stuff, but like, please don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. There's actually part of the new Pretty Cure. I've seen captions for it on the online, like GIFs and stuff. And one part of like the second episode was the main character's trying to like take ballet and become more graceful and stuff, and then she finds out how fucking painful ballet is.
It's like, how about now?
It's like, oh wait, no, these guys are in this room. Never mind. You do run into these guys in the actual rooms. Remember this guy? A little easier to deal with here, though.
I mean, well, there's only one, right?
Yep.
There's three.
And I have my
There's
upgraded
three
gun.
at one time.
Yeah, that was a pain.
Too many.
But yeah, it's a screen cap of like one of the characters like with her legs spread and like stretching out on the floor, like laying flat down, just her looking horrified at the flexibility. The next one is her trying to do the same stretch and looking like she's about to die, and
That's how I feel when people are flexible and I try and do anything.
people who watch the show really identify with that because they're like, thank you for showing how fucking painful ballet is.
Yes.
Because it is, and it takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of work and even more pain.
It's like it's like a great subversion of like people thinking that like girls thinking like ballet is like the graceful and pretty thing to do, but it's actually, oh my god,
well,
it takes so much flexibility and athleticism to do ballet.
Well, it's one of those things where like all the grace and easiness of it is all external.
Yep.
It's all projected. You don't know about the internal conflict. It's kind of like this is different.
Yep.
But like acting, like some people will be like, oh wow, you're so good at acting from natural. Like it looks like it's super easy for you. No.
No.
Like there are certain obstacles.
No, I'm from the Midwest. I can't get acting jobs.
I just mean like it's for certain.
I know,
people,
I'm
it's
talking
easier
about
like
that.
socially to become another persona or something like. Just because like something comes natural to you does not mean
It's easy.
it's easy. And that goes for ballet too. It's like I naturally have good balance or flexibility. That doesn't mean I had to work on making it way better still somehow.
Yeah. Like you see some of those male ballerinas or male ballet dancers? I don't
Oh,
know.
I only
you wouldn't
watch
call it
male
ballerinas. So what?
I only watch
Male ballet dancers. Those guys are fucking cut like all the time.
They also don't have spines.
Yeah. They need to get rid of that to be more, to be more flexible.
Get out of here, obstacle.
They're just... Those guys could kick anybody, could kick my ass hard.
And they can do it on one foot
Yep.
for like 10 minutes. Like 22 consecutive sucker punch rights on one foot.
Yeah.
Where are you in blue?
I got ice burn.
Oh no.
It's freeze
You
damage.
got brain freeze.
But it's a lot, I think it's a lot less damaging
It's
actually.
a lot less damage.
But I think it lasts a little longer is the thing.
We'll see, because right now it's doing like half as much damage. Nope.
No, it's-
Nope, it's like half as bad.
It's less annoying. But yeah. So yeah, don't ever let anyone write off what you do, because even if it's easy for you and it comes naturally, even when someone says you make it look easy,
That doesn't mean it's easy.
yeah.
That just means, yo, you kick ass.
Yeah.
Good job.
So, this is a good time as any for me to cut this off and go to
Great.
the next one.
We left on a happy note.
Good,
which
yeah.
we never do.
And the next one, I'm guessing,
episode,
not going to be as happy next time, I'm guessing. Or happier from that
It'll be
reaction.
super great.
Okay, we'll come.